Shout out to Mansa Media.
Shout out to Mansa Media on the production and this space and this whole idea. I've never really talked a lot about Mansa, so I think you should today. I think this is a good opportunity to talk about what Mansa Media is. So Mansa Media is a group of 5 black men, me, Ryan, who have FI Media. Mm-hmm. Then there was Jay and Don, who own Elitism. Shout out to Elitism. She's repping their shirt.
Repping the shirt today.
They have a lifestyle brand called Elitism. You should check them out. I got
dreams too. And
then we met up with Apollo, who's over here today. He's back there in the corner. You guys can't see him, but he gave the fist bump. And we decided that we need a network for creators who want a podcast to have high quality. Because we all know a lot of people who are interested in podcasting,
right?
Interested in producing podcasting, not just in listening to podcasts, but they feel like they have a lot to say. They have unique perspectives, and they want to get into it. And while especially a few years ago, the barrier to entry to podcasting was very low. As it's become more and more popular, it's become higher and higher in terms of what people are expecting when it comes to value and production, sound quality, and visual quality. Because now podcasts are visual. People are
quality overall.
Yes, they're finding them through a YouTube or clips on Instagram. That's how most people find the podcast that they then want to listen to. So you have to have good quality. So a lot of people feel like, well, they can't do it because they don't know how to have the production, or it's too expensive or they don't have the skills. They don't know how to edit. They don't have the time to edit. So we saw that need, and we said, with Ryan and I's production and background in production and our ability to produce, we thought it'd be a good way to build a business. I mean, there's a need, and plus, as black guys, we want to support black creators as well.
Right.
I think that there was a good avenue there. So we created Mansa Media, and that's where we've been shooting all our podcasts. We've been shooting the new episodes of Ryan Got the Bread. We've been shooting Hot or Flop, which is Apollo's podcast is for talking about the promotion side of promoting events. They just had this huge thing with Polo G. We've been shooting No PTO Days, which is Jay and Don's their podcast, shooting Amazonian Nights, which is Bianca's podcast. So we've been doing a lot of stuff here. We're planning on growing. We're planning on moving. If you see me sweating, because this spot didn't got no AC, and it's not summertime yet, so we wasn't prepared for that. But we're growing, and this is a process. And you guys if you're watching now, you're gonna get to see the growth. You're gonna get to see how we evolve. And if you're interested in podcasting, feel free to hit us up, follow Mansa Media, and check that out. So yeah, that was the first real Mansa Media plug I've ever done. We've just been talking about things, but I wanted to talk about that and what that means to me as part of that team.
And really shout out to y'all for, doing this, and the production quality is great.
Thank you. We're doing
all the shows look good.
People do enjoy coming to the space, even though we have things we want to improve on. I think that a lot of people are happy with the result.
It's a great start, though.
Yeah, I think they're happy with the products. I'm happy with the quality. I think that it's top tier, especially in the tri-state area. I mean, it can't get much better than what we're doing in terms of the outcome and the look and sound of it, the result of it. So, we're still refining some other things, but that's how it goes, man. We're doing it literally from the mud,
Yeah, you're getting to see it from scratch.
I'm still paying my entry fee. I dropped the deposit today. But it's from the mud. We're doing it though. So I'm proud of those guys. Glad to be a part of the team. I'm glad. I think it's the right move. I think we're in the right space. We need to uplift our voices and have the ability to, compete. You have to compete in terms of quality. So that's what we're doing.
Wonderful. All right, so shout out to Mansa.
Yeah, shout out to the team.
Skyns. Don't you wanna be